Your passion for success and pushing yourself forward is inspiring so many people right now. Whatever path you're on, just know you're on the right path. And within the next few weeks, you're going to have something monumental happen in your life. You know, it's like for a lot of you, you've really gone through this new phase and you've accepted life for what it is and accepted your past for what it is, and you've not only transformed yourself, but you've transformed your time management skills, your abilities, your ability to persevere, and most importantly, you've transformed yourself. A lot of you need to give yourself a good tap on the shoulder and say good job, because your spirit guides are, and that's the whole reason why you found this message today. So something about you having a poker face, taking chances, risks, and options, and not showing your hand. This is very beneficial to you at this moment in time. You are like the phoenix, overcoming all your struggles and rising up for all to see. But remember, where there's an audience, there are people trying to pry. So Spirit is just reminding you, until your action is fully set into motion, keep your ideas and your new pursuits to themselves. So if you have any new business ideas, any collaborations, or anything that you're kind of going through behind the scenes, keep it to yourself until it's fully, put into picture for others to see, or is fully implemented. Because something about this leading to a major amount of abundance for you. So like worldwide success, major abundance in your bank account, positive mindset, manifesting gratitude, bliss, and blessings. So remember to be grateful for all aspects of the journey too, especially if you're someone who is incredibly self-made. Remember the times when you had next to nothing, when it was hard to eat, when you couldn't afford to do certain things. And just be grateful, because especially, I never know who's watching, if you're someone who does have a lot of success now, be grateful for all those times that led to the success you're currently in. Give thanks to God today. Wherever you're at in your life, good or bad, just give thanks to God, okay? Amen. And if you're new to the channel, I'm arkangel 111 here on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. So something for a lot of you guys within the next few weeks, your passion is inspiring at least one other person who may want to be a business partner with you. This could be leading to some type of expansion within your company, business, or your career in general. Like there may be someone who wants to manage you, who wants to be a co-signer, a partner, an investor in your brand, your idea, your passion, your company, whatever this is you do, but it's some sort of expansion. And I feel as though this is something you've created from the ground up. And it's because you're tapping into some type of hidden talents that you have. This is what's leading to your success and your abundance. So the world needs more people who are truly willing to, go after their dreams and inspire themselves. And you'll hear some of the most greatest success stories are exactly that. Those that aren't afraid to chase after their dreams, and most importantly, to take a chance on themselves. So yeah, poker face and abundance, okay? Taking a chance. You could be someone who's on social media. You could be a very successful business owner, or these could be things that you're aiming to do in the future. So you have surpassed all expectations. A lot of people that knew you once growing up didn't realize that you were going to become as successful as you have, or as you're about to be, okay? You're a big deal. You're kind of a big deal in your hometown, home city, home state, home country, okay? Wherever you're from, you have surpassed many people's expectations. I'm hearing like all the way back to your school teachers, classmates of yours, people that knew you when you were younger, when you were just becoming an adult, and now especially as you could be in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s. Some of you could be nearing retirement and people are like, wow, they lived a good life. They're extremely successful. And some of you could be straight up just building legacies for your family. I'm talking enough for your family to be able to eat off one day. If you resonate with that, congratulations. You have most definitely surpassed all expectations. For some of y'all watching, you may not be there yet, but this is something that is predetermined for the future if you continue to put the work in, okay? So business partner and expansions are necessary at this moment in time. So for example, if you are someone who owns a small business, anything, clothing designer, restaurant, creating something, now is the time to expand. Okay, I'm hearing second locations, building a website, building more of a brand, putting yourself more on social media, all these different aspects that can really increase your marketing and also get your brand or yourself out there more. So you're about to get signed. Wow. So that could be what this business partner expansion is. Absolutely beautiful energy. Some of you are about to receive a very successful contract. Make sure you read all the fine print. Make sure that you are on the same page with whoever wants to offer you this contract, and do not sell yourself short. Okay, if there's certain things you know you have in mind, for example, you want certain amount of rights to your projects, to your works, okay, royalties, stuff like that, don't be afraid to highball it. Don't be lowballing yourself just because a contract's coming in. Stand your ground and realize how much you are worth, because if this is something you've created, the right person, the right business will definitely agree to your wants or needs. Okay, and others of you may be looking just to get a business partner in general, someone who's going to help actually put in some type of profit to help push your brand or your company further. So keep making waves is here. Absolutely beautiful. You need to know today, if you found this message, you're on the path to creating some sort of legacy. I'm talking big abundance, okay, and success. And most importantly, success ain't just about the abundance. It's about the positive impact you have on the world with your creations, your talents, your ideas. So for example, if you're a musician and you feel as though your music hasn't found its full fan base yet, you are finding the right people who truly could feel as though your music is like life-changing for them. It's something they can relate to. And that brings me to a bigger thing. Whatever this is you're creating or doing as a business, remember the whole idea is to connect to people and make it feel as though it's relatable. So always speak from the heart, right? Always give your experience even at times. If you're someone who's trying to sell your brand, make sure you're including what you've been through to put you to where you are, or what you've been through to make the creation that you've made. Amen. Especially if it has to do with clothing, music, artwork, anything like that, content. You're a comedian, right? Putting more of your life and what you've been through and putting a spin on it and putting a funny twist, that's going to help put you out there in a way that's extremely relatable. And not only that, it's real, because it's real life, real situations you have been through. Okay, so keep making those waves. A couple more messages here. Your energy level is about to go up. So there's something about you being more on the track to success. It actually increases your ability to keep moving forward. And for a lot of you, maybe you found that you've been better with your time management, or because you know you're on the path to success, you're trying to be more useful with your own time. So making sure you have a schedule, and you don't even need to have a set schedule, right? But making sure you have a schedule every day where there are certain things on a task list that you get done. Okay, so for example, if you're a company or brand, sitting down every day for a certain amount of time, meditating and going over your day-to-day plans, what you plan to do. Some of you getting out in nature, honestly, like a little bit of exercise in any type of way, whether that's yoga, meditation, running, walking, going to the gym, lifting weights, anything, dancing, anything can be really beneficial to also helping getting your energy levels up. And also too, y'all, even the littlest thing like incorporating a daily fruit smoothie, more spinach, more kale, eating healthier, more salmon, like fish can put a lot of omegas into your body, which also helps your brain and your body function more. So honestly, including an omega in your diet in some type of way, things like this is what's going to help your energy level go up. And also too, you wouldn't even realize, but if you get a lack of water and you become dehydrated, okay, that can literally make you lethargic. So making sure you're drinking enough water. And if you're someone who struggles with that, making sure you're adding electrolytes, like anything simple, right? To add to make sure, and it's going to help your energy level double or triple for some of you, and you're going to find that you're able to get a lot more done in the day, which is what you need. So special guest or guest appearances coming in. You may be having a lucky break in the way of collaborating with someone or being a guest appearance somewhere. I feel as though some of you may be placed on a TV show, news podcast, something to get your brand out there, and that is going to help elevate you. Okay, and also too, it's going to help more more people recognize and relate to you. So make sure you stay real. And final message here, multiple streams of income. So this is what's coming up for you. Lots of abundant success, but make sure you keep these ideas close to your heart until you're ready to implement them, and know that you have a lot of success coming your way. So get ready, because you're about to change your life.